Hello, my peregrini friends. We are back to the PereCabin inside the boleia. If you're Brazilian, you will understand. So yeah, we just finished one of those big special deliveries, and what do I mean by big special deliveries? Are those that you have an escort, right? So yeah, that's what I just finished. And look at our truck. We don't have enough money because, well, of course, we are not making money, and we are just driving. And I really want to make money in the game, but I think that just driving, it's been so fun driving and talking with you all. I think it's like really nice. So we are here in this factory in Ponte de Sôr, which I actually wanted to visit. I mentioned in one of the videos in the past. So now I don't want to leave this area without a job, so I'm gonna take the best job I can inside uh this company. So I'm not even gonna look in the in the freight market because I'm already inside the company. And let's see what they have to offer. I I really want to stay within Spain. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. So we have here one to Dover in the UK, but we have one to Murcia and one to Sevilla. I want to take this is gonna take 8 hours and 53 minutes. Is 14 hours. Okay, so based on the distance, of course, I am gonna be receiving here just by carrying empty pallets, 35 euros, almost 36 euros per kilometer. As this one is best. The payment is like way better than this one. So, and it's a heavy truck, 34 tons. I know my truck cannot do this type of job. That's why I need to save money. And oh, I mentioned in the last episode, sorry guys, I mentioned in the last episode that I wanted to look into some things in the bank, right? So I guess I'm gonna do this once we finish coupling this. Let's couple this trailer that I saw through the mirror, and then I will look. Yeah. Okay, so let's do the thing that I wanted to do in the bank. I forgot in the previous episode. I'm very sorry, everyone. So okay, let's go to the bank. Bank. So what was the thing that I wanted to do? If you remember, I don't want to increase the amount of payments that I'm making, so I want to keep it at the same rate, right? So 14,000 is enough because all of the jobs I'm making, they are around 14,000. So I can pay the daily without worrying, and all of my drivers, they are the ones that are actually bringing money to the company. So this has become a hobby inside a hobby. So here, I want to increase the amount of money I have, right? So what I'm gonna do, I will repay the one that I have the less left to repay. So now I reduce the amount of debt per day, but I still want more money. So remember, I had 72,000, now I have 112, and I still have the same amount of money. Can I have more money than this? Yes, I can. I can repay this. By the way, this is not a bug, right? So you can do this in your bank as well, in life, in real life. So you have to look into the conditions of your loans and all of the things. So you can take a loan to repay another one, and then you're always looking to the best rate. So this is not a bug in the game. Okay, not a bug. So I repaid one. I am keeping the same amount of repayment, the installments, while I am growing my account. Do you see? So I will repay this one as well. Yes. And then I will pay and take another So do you see 167? I still have 2 more to go. And I am keeping the size of my installments the same, 190. And now the last one. So now I have 200,000 euros. The installments are the same. Nothing changed. The conditions didn't change anything. So I just talked with the bank. Bank 1, Bank 2, Bank 3, doesn't matter. So I have still the same amount of installments. Yeah, they're gonna take longer for me to repay them. The debt is bigger because it was at around 400,000, but I don't care about the size of my debt. Debt is debt. The thing that I care is how much I'm paying per day. So this money, this is my capital that I will be circling it around all the time until I don't need to do this anymore. So this is my capital, 500,000. I don't want to take any more loans. I don't even need to take any more loans. And I can just be playing with it, 500,000. So now I have 212. I can buy a new truck. I definitely can buy a new truck. So I will make this job and then we will see what's gonna be. So, yep. I am listening to very active music. I cannot share with you, but if you really like electronic music, look for on YouTube. Let me just look at my YouTube here. I am not. It's called James, and the video is his DJ set at the Canteen Studio Radio 9. It's just amazing. Like, go watch it. Listen to it as well. Just it's just amazing. So anyway, let's go back to our delivery. So I have a very heavy. Oh, this is long. This is very long one. Okay, let's look how it. Let's see how it looks like. Oh my God, let's. Cortisa prima. Oh, that's so beautiful. Even the the trailer looked like a cork. That's so cool. Cortisa prima. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's go. So one thing that I started doing in the last episode, and because I have a Discord server that's private and probably is in the description if you would like to join the conversation, or I don't know, we don't even talk much. It's pretty much for me talking with Ari, and Celinio is there as well. If you know them, it's because of the BMG series that I did. So yeah, open the gate. They've been following my YouTube creation since the beginning, so I know them by name. I mean, of course they're not their real name, but the name that they use on the internet, so I refer them to the name that they gave me. And so we just talk, and sometimes we have heated arguments. Because I am an old person, I have a different perspective in life, and they are young people still, under 18, so we are from very different generations and different countries as well. So there are many differences here that sometimes we have clashes. That's fine. And if you would like to join us and talk about whatever, I think it's in the description. If it is not in the description, you can send a comment, but I will put in the description. I think it is already. So yeah, the thing that I started doing was in the Discord. I don't know why I asked Ari to give me some ideas on what to talk about on those videos, because the idea of these videos that I'm doing here is pretty much for us to, like, some sort of chill out series where we are doing whatever we are doing, like a relaxed activity, not something that requires concentration. By the way, it doesn't require concentration, so you can have something on the side. And this is just me. Like, I have music on the side here, and I am playing the game and talking to you guys. I mean, talking to myself and pretending that I'm talking to you guys. But the thing is, I asked him to send a comment and for the engagement, so you can also send with ideas of things to talk about. So in the past episode, I already answered one of his questions. Now I have 6 to answer. And I think this trip is gonna be more than enough. And by the way, I just looked into the hour, the distance, and how long it's gonna take us in terms of time. Not space, but time. Here, it's gonna take 8 hours and something, but we need to sleep on the road. And it's gonna take 8 hours and 40 minutes. I still have 7 hours. So I'm looking for a place to sleep that is close to the end. So it is going to be here. Oh no, I have to, with this truck I cannot get there. No, not an easy stop. This is gonna be like too much for, yeah, because this is a bridge, and this turn here is, no, not a good idea. Let's look for this one. It's the closest one. So yeah, we're gonna stop here. This is gonna be the first stop. Okay, so here we are entering, going here to this roundabout, and yep. Well, it is on the border between Portugal and Badajoz, so we are gonna sleep here. So we have cortiças here, corks, sorry. My automatic Portuguese. So yeah, the question that I want to talk today is, I cannot read and drive at the same time. It's in a different screen, so it's just a second. He sent many questions, right? So one that I want to talk about is the Lego. Okay, did you have any Lego in the past? Would you buy a set if you had enough money? Or do you find it interesting? So the question is yes for all of the questions. I did have Lego when I grew up. Would I buy? I already bought it when I was adult. I started buying it when I lived in Australia for a while, between 2013 and 2012 and 2013. And I remember, like, one thing that happened with Lego, I just bought a Lego, right? I was working and I saw this very beautiful set. I said, okay, I'm gonna buy it because, well, it's beautiful, why not? It's cheap. For the standards of living that I had back in Brazil, buying a Lego was like a big no. Because it's expensive. It was expensive. Probably it's still expensive. I don't live in Brazil anymore. So I saw, it's a big set. It was a house, like a white house. Very beautiful. It's okay, I'm gonna buy it. And I bought it. It was cheap. And you know, and there was on the manual at the last page and the back of the book, there was this quiz, like answer a question and win a Lego, the chance to win a Lego. So I went to their website, I filled the form, I said what I thought about the set, and then I received an email like 2 days later, said, oh, you won a Lego, which one do you want? And then I chose like an airplane, because I never had a Lego airplane in my life. And I said I chose that set that was big as well. And I received it home like a week after. I said, what the hell? I bought one Lego and received 2 sets. Like it was some sort of I don't even know, it's drawing or whatever the name it is. I just filled the form. And I received the Lego for free from Lego, like original one. It was from Lego, the original, the official thing. Not even the store that I bought the Lego, it was from Lego itself. And I received the set, I still have it. I brought it with me, I carried it from Australia to all of my adventures in life. I still have it, I gave it to my children. And they play Lego, but they like to play with the Lego Duplo best. They are girls, and they don't like much the squared thing that Lego is, right? So I bought the Lego Friends for them, for the older one, and then for the the the, the younger one. And they like playing with them. So, but they like most the Lego Duplo because it is how they say, it is easier to build things. And my youngest one, she's 7 years old, almost 7. She's not even 7 yet. So for her, it's easier to build things. She doesn't have to. It's mostly because she doesn't have to be looking for pieces. I remember like a week ago, I gave the box to her, full of Legos, including the Legos when I was 6 years old. And she was looking into the piece. I cannot find what I need. Papa, help me, please. Said, I'm not gonna help you. Find it, look for it. Like, do it, build. And she did build whatever she was building, and she played, and then she said, can you please take them off and give me the Lego Duplo, the big Lego? They are easier to build stuff. And then we bought, I just stored everything, put back into the storage room, and then I took the Lego Duplo for her. So she plays with Lego Duplo better. I don't have as many pieces like the normal Lego and the Lego Friends, like in total they are already mixed up now, but she played a lot, and she's still playing. So now they're not at home, so she's not playing, but she built one of the sets, is like the Lego Frozen, the Lego Duplo Frozen, so she loves it because it's Elsa, it's Anna, and there is Olaf as well. So they play. I really like Lego. I bought the train, the Lego train that moves on its own. It's the blue train. I love Lego. Like my wife had to say stop because I am addicted to Lego. I can sit and start sorting the Lego. Oh, here, okay, where I'm going. I can start sorting the Lego like it's a game. I like organizing the Legos. And by the way, when I was living in Australia, there is I forgot the name of the website, but there was a website, there still is a website that you can buy Lego by pieces. I forgot the name, bricks and something, not the bricks and minifigs that exist, but one that started earlier. It's an European company, and it was started by a guy. And anyway, so in Australia I was selling Lego, so I was buying the sets and selling the pieces. And at the time there was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, something like this, and I was buying the sets and selling the pieces. So that house that I bought, the white house that it's a house that is white, not the palace in the US, the presidential palace. So I sold the entire pieces because they were white, they were new, and I sold them with a profit, because selling by the piece is better than selling by the set. And I also was selling the minifigs, and especially the minifigs from the Teenage Mutant Turtle Ninja. In Brazil it was just Ninja Turtle and it was not the entire name, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Ninja. I don't know the name in English, but you know what I'm talking about already. And I sold them with a profit as well. I was only buying the minifigs, the packs. They were really cheap, like really cheap. So I actually accumulated a big collection of Lego. I did. The airplane that I said I received, I also sold it. the parts, some parts, and I cannot build it anymore. So yeah, it happens. I don't mind, but that was part of the business. I actually really liked selling Lego, and when I moved to Ireland I tried, but Lego isn't that big in Ireland like it is in Australia. Like hobbies in Australia is huge, something really huge, was huge, I don't know now, but I'm talking about 10 years ago, right? So, oh, we are gonna cross the Ponte 25 de Abril, a Ponte 25 de Abril. We're gonna cross the bridge here, I think. Yes, we will. We, in the past episode, we looked at it, we looked at the video inside the game, right? So now we are gonna cross it. And so yeah, I was actually profiting, but because of visa and renewing visas and all of those things, it's very expensive in Australia, so I decided to move to Europe. And living in Europe legally for me was fine, so I moved to Ireland, and then life changed for a lot. And by the way, I don't live in Ireland anymore, so that's okay as well. And yeah, so do I like Lego? Yes, I love Lego. Would I buy Lego again? Yes, I would buy. If I had the money, I would buy Lego again. But priorities now, so Lego is not the priority anymore. And even though my children, they don't play with Lego that much, so I don't think I would buy any new Lego. Maybe, but they don't play that much, so I would rather save the money for something else and buy something else that they actually like, like a bicycle. Like we just bought a bicycle to our daughter, but yeah, or anything else, or even start to pay for some courses. Oh my god, I have a merge here. I'm sorry, I didn't see the sign. I'm talking. This is the PereCabin. We are talking, so I'm sorry, very sorry. Yep, I am just saying excuse. And oh look, that's the car I have in my life. And anyway, so I do find Lego interesting as well. Just to finish with the conversation about Lego. So Ari, I hope this answered your question. It was a very long answer. And yeah, do I like Lego Star Wars? I am just creating myself some questions. No. Why? I don't like Star Wars that much. Well, I watched the movie, all the movies, but it was never my thing, to be honest. Another set, I really liked Lego City. I wanted to build a city, like really city, and I even bought the plates that are like roads, and I built a small city for my children to play until they destroyed everything. I remember building a train station because I have the train, right? I built a train station, and I built a pizzeria inside the train station because I have a lot of yellow pieces. I bought what was that? Kima, I don't remember. It was those animals, right? Lions, monkeys, and other animals. I don't remember the name of the set. Like many of them, they were very cheap in Australia, and they had very nice pieces that were good for sale. So the remaining pieces that I didn't sell, so they were all yellow. So they stayed with me. What else? I don't even remember what else I bought, but yeah, I bought many. So yeah, I know the new sets that are available? No, I don't. I don't even see what Legos I had in the past. So creating questions again. One, I had a big set that was the fire station from the 80s. It was a big one, and I still remember myself building I had the manual, and that was the first time building. I think I was like 8 years old, trying myself to build the station. My mom was saying, do you want to help? I said, no, I really want to do it. Let me try. And she allowed me to try, and it was good because she didn't have to to help me. She could go and do whatever she wanted to do, or she had to do, I don't remember. But my brother I had the ice planetary thing. It's small sets, okay. There was those Legos. It's the it's like ice planet ice. I don't remember the name of the set, but this set doesn't exist anymore. This collection. I wanted to have the pirate one and the castle ones, but I didn't. So a friend of mine had the castle, so we played a lot. Like a neighbor when I was a kid, and yeah, so indeed I had lots of Lego. One Lego that I received in it was Christmas. It was a police station. It was a truck police station. Oh my god, how much I played with that. And I don't know if you know, but there was the Playmobil as well. I also had Playmobil. Playmobil was cheaper. So when Lego started to become very expensive in Brazil, my parents, they switched to Playmobil, but I still liked playing Playmobil because my friends were also switching to Playmobil. So we could just each one take their own set and go and play with them. So I had an helicopter with Playmobil that I used for rescues. So yeah, I like helicopter as well, but I don't know anything about helicopters. So yeah, it's a different time because I don't know about you all, but for me it's like I like something, but I don't feel like I need to be a specialist of that something that I like. It's like I like trucks, but for me it doesn't matter. I just like how they look like. I know that it sounds weird, but I don't think I need to be a specialist, you know. It's not like I will dedicate my life to something that I like. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I'm now in a reflective mood, but yeah, that's weird. I don't think I need to be a specialist. So you may disagree, and if you agree or disagree, just write in the comments. But I think it's pretty normal for you to like something and not be a specialist. And even if someone says that you should be a specialist, like no, you don't need to. It's okay to like something and not be a specialist. Like I like games, but I am not a specialist. Do I need to know everything about the game industry? No. Do I like playing? Yes. Yeah, that's it. Simple. So yeah, and there are some things that I like a lot, like Lego. So can I build my own set? Yes, I can. I did many times. I grew up building my own things in Lego because, well, I'm a kid, so I explored my creative side. I was a kid at the time, right? So so yeah, this was a very long answer, right, Ari? Very, very long answer. Do I want to still talk about Lego? Probably, but I cannot think about anything extra. So if Ari would like to make some like to extend the conversation, like write in the comments, please, and then I will take note and answer in a different video. But yep. Should I make a stream? Yes, I think it would be better, but I don't think streaming it's my thing because it's more about time, right? It's not like I have lots of time available, so I think it's easier for me to just record a video on YouTube when I do have the time. And okay, this one here. So, and when I do have the time, could be in the middle of the night, which could not be good for people who like to watch streaming. And for those who like to watch the recording, I already have the recording, so yeah. But anyway, so those are details, right? So I have the video, write the comments, the questions, things that you would like to know my opinion. If it is important or not, mostly like a like everyday things, not anything like special or geopolitics or hard conversations, right? So I don't want to get into that on a gaming channel, so yep. So now I am going to rest here. I need to make a very open turn here, like I just did, because I have a very long trailer. You know that the dog, like the sausage dog. So yeah, I feel like I am the sausage dog. I'm very, very long here, like the Toy Story dog. You know the Toy Story dog? Of course you do. So that's how I feel now. What is the name of the breed of that dog? I have no idea. I don't like dogs. Okay, so, oh no, this is not the... I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. Oh my god. Where can I go sleeping now? Oh, how can I enter here? Oh no, oh my god. I don't want to go to these places here because the best is on the station. I know I still have time to go down here, but I need to look for ways to... I'm sorry, can I enter here somehow? Is there a way for me to enter there again? Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm looking for ways to go back. Sorry. I think I can. Let's see here. Maybe I can go to the left here in front of me. Yeah, I can go to the left here. But can I enter the... Yes, I can enter, but this is no entrance. So... Oh my gosh. I cannot go to the left there. Okay, I will have to do it. I will have to do it. Sorry, everyone. I will talk with the... with management here. But yeah, I need to do it this way. I'm very sorry. That's... I had to do it. So yeah, I hope no one comes this way. So I am going now to... Yeah, so I'm going this way here. No, what I'm doing? Can I... Yes, I can go the... No, I'm getting out again. Okay. Okay, I am doing everything wrong now. Oh my god. Oh no, I can do this. I can go down there. Yeah, I can. Yes. I can, so that's what I will do. But I think I can go just straight here and do the parking this way. Yep, I can. Okay, that's okay. I can see through the... Oh yeah, I took the curb here, but that's okay. That's better than everything that I did before. Still better. But yeah, I am gonna use this parking here. There is a parking lot here. I think this one is better for me to park with this very big trailer. Okay, so let's see how much more do I need to go. Yep, that's fine. Oof. So okay, so let's rest now. 9 hours. Yeah, 9 hours. So I will wake up at 9 in the morning and then have a shower, eat something here in the stop, and the rain has started and the money is coming in, so we now have 243,000 because our drivers are actually doing a great job. Okay, so I need to exit this place. Oh my god, I'm hitting the curb here. Okay, so I cannot enter this place, but can I go this way? It seems I can. So I will do it anyway. I should go to the left, but it doesn't make much sense here, right? Okay, so I am on the wrong lane. But yeah, I am gonna exit this way. So I'm sorry, Volvo. I need to go. I am very sorry. I need to go this way. And this is a very tight entrance. Exit, by the way. Because I am leaving. Okay, so with this big truck, I cannot touch anything there. Oh my god, am I? No, I am not. Okay, something just happened here in my room. Just a second. I'm sorry, guys. That was my cat. I was already thinking that I would have my out of this world experience. But no, it was just my cat. Okay, that's fine. So let's continue here. What I was talking about, I don't remember. So yeah, let's continue. We still have 4 hours in game to finish with this delivery, and the rain has started. Okay, with this huge, oh, I didn't look well. It wasn't my priority there. So yeah, let's get, I need to take here, you see my lights? Yeah, thank you. So yeah, I think I have enough time to answer another Aris question. So let's see the questions that I have here. What is your experience with owning and driving cars? Does it feel like going from A to B, or there is something more? Okay, the first car that I owned, I was I bought it when COVID started. So oh my god, I'm sorry, I don't know what's happening, I'm sorry. So that's the first car that I owned, right? So I had, in my entire life, I only had one car. If you wanna know, the model is just a Volkswagen Passat 2014. So it's a very old car, oh my god. But yeah, it's comfortable. I would say it's a family car because I have a very big trunk. And we bought it because first COVID started, and we had our youngest daughter had just been born, so we couldn't take public transportation, and it would be easier to just have a car with a big trunk to fit all of the baby accessories, right? So like the trolley and yeah, basically the trolley. So we bought this one, and at the time we went to go for a Toyota. It was like the RAV4. Wife wanted to buy that one. For me, it doesn't matter. I don't care which car it is. Never cared about it. But The only thing that at the place where we bought it, we looked at the RAV4. It was horrible condition. It's a used car. I bought a used car, and I never liked Passat before owning a Passat, and then the salesperson, he said, like, you can test drive the car. I said, really? Like, you're gonna take the car out of the salon just for me to test drive? He said, yes. Okay. And then he took it out, and inside of the parking lot, because it was a very big mall, and I could drive the car inside the parking lot, and I felt the car, and oh my god, I love it. It was also the first time I was driving an automatic car, so I didn't even know how to turn it on. I was looking like, how do I turn on an automatic car? And the guy said, are you sure you know how to drive? I said, yes, because I never sat in an automatic car. And then he said, how come? Because, well, in Brazil, automatic car at the time, and even in my experience when I was learning how to drive, it was something like no one had. It was like a deluxe, like a luxury type of car only. And because in Brazil everything is manual, basically. It was, I don't know now, I cannot say now. But when I learned how to drive, and when I had a girlfriend back there, she had a car, and the Ford Ka, all manual. So I didn't even have to buy a car in São Paulo. I never needed, because the traffic there is horrible. So back to the story of me buying my first car. So we bought I test drive the car, said, okay, I love this car. And it was just a little bit, there was another Volvo as well, the XC70, I don't know. This is my dream car. Oh, by the way, there is a question from Ari. What is your dream car? My dream car is the Volvo XC7. Why? I just there's nothing special about the car. I just like how the car looks like, and yeah, that's it. Would I buy another car? Yes, if I had the money. Would I buy a BMW, a Mercedes? Yes, I would. But it's more about the situation. If I have the car in front of me, I will buy it. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. And the guy offered, do you want to test drive? I said, it was late already. We were just wasting too much time looking into cars and all this stuff. I said, nah. And I regret. Not because I don't like my current and only car. It's because I had the chance to buy a Volvo, and I did not even, like, I was reluctant. It was the same price as the Passat. But yeah, I just love the Volkswagen Passat. I really love it. I have nothing to complain, and even though I started looking into the car itself and the options that are available to sell, it's a 2014 car, but it is the top of the line. So we bought a used car, a top of the line Passat, without even knowing. I didn't know. When we bought, I didn't know. So it has leather inside of the car. At the time there was a MD, a USB, no Bluetooth. That's the luxury at the time for 2014. But yeah, it is what it is. The car is now like asking for help in some areas, like especially with the cables inside. So recently I changed the cable on the right side because the door, like Volkswagen, that's what the electrician said, it just broke, so I had to change the cable. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So the experience with owning a car, I don't know, it take me where I want to go. I am not young anymore, so I cannot say about flirting or using the car as an accessory for doing things, because the only time I had a car to do things, it was my ex-girlfriend car, so I could not use her car to flirt with another girls. It didn't felt right. Yeah, what I had after ending with this ex-girlfriend, I actually had a motorcycle. I had a Yamaha 250 cc, because in Brazil, in São Paulo, like there's no point in you having a big bike, because, well, you're gonna be driving in the middle of the cars, and the smaller the bike, the better. And 250 is kind of a middle-sized for Brazil. In Brazil, we have like 125 and 150 as well. That is like the basics. And so yeah, I had my motorcycle for about 2 years. Have I failed with it? No. Have I crashed it? Only once. But it was because I couldn't drive in between cars, and I had my friend sitting behind me, and it was the first time he was on a motorcycle as well, so he wasn't very stable, and I was shaking a lot, and his knees hit the car, so he was fine, but I had to pay for a new light of the car that we broke. And I took the initiative because I didn't pay anything for his hospital or anything like that. So I assumed, and it was an Audi. I had to buy the lights of an Audi. In Brazil, it's, oh my god, it's so expensive. So yeah. What else? Did I travel with my motorcycle? Yes, a lot. Was amazing. Yes, it was amazing. And I remember when I had a friend in Brazil. He also liked motorcycle, and we had the same motorcycle, like the same Yamaha 250, and we were just traveling and driving inside the city and going places. And then I moved to Ireland. I moved to Australia, and then moved to Ireland, and he moved to the UK, so he lives in London now. And when he moved to London, it was 2015. 2016, well, 10 years ago, yeah. So we decided to do a trip, and said, let's rent a bike in Germany and let's drive motorcycles in Germany. Said, oh my god, yes, fuck yeah. So we rented a Yamaha 600, I think, cc, each one of us, and we took the bike in Frankfurt, and we delivered back in Frankfurt, but we went to the south of Germany. We went to Stuttgart, we went to the Black Forest, we rode there. It was raining, so we couldn't enjoy much. It was cold as well because it was raining. But oh my god, it was like the best trip of my life. Just the two of us. And I remember when we was by the Lake Constance down in the south, because my family comes from Germany, and we went to the city where my great-grandfather was born. And it is this very small city close to Ravensburg. And when we were in Ravensburg, it is very close to the Constance Lake. And we took an Airbnb. I was working at Airbnb as well, so we took an Airbnb down there. And oh my god, what happened? Oh my god, I was driving too close to the... And I was too fast. Yeah, I was too fast as well. Oh my god, that was horrible. What a shame. So yeah, and man, with a bike in Germany, and we went to a restaurant. We didn't go with our bikes to the restaurant because we wanted to drink alcohol, just to celebrate, right? But when we met some girls down there, and we said that we were on a bike and we were traveling Germany, oh my god, things changed. Like, things really changed. I still remember the name of the girl. She was from Slovenia, I think. Slovenia, or I don't remember. Her name was Safia. I know because that's the name of my daughter as well. That's the only reason I remember now the name of that girl. But I still remember she was very nice person, very, very nice person. Nothing happened because I already had my first daughter at the time. So, but anyway, just mentioning that we were traveling with bikes in Germany, it was something that turned on the girls. But yeah, it was fun to see the power of owning a vehicle, that it has in your mating capabilities, or whatever you want to call it. It does change things. Back in Brazil, I had a motorcycle that I actually used to get a girlfriend, which is my ex-wife. And we lived together for a few years after that, and it was mostly because of my motorbike. I just said, let's go for a ride. She used to have a motorbike of her own as well, very small one, but still she knew how to ride, so it was very safe carrying her with me. She knew how to ride a motorcycle, so it was fine. And I even rode with her. She was driving her own motorcycle. It was like 100cc. And when I sat behind her, I could see through her head, because I am tall. She was just like short, small. And it was funny. It was a funny looking situation. But yeah, I like most motorbikes. Would I buy a motorbike? Yeah, definitely. But my current wife, she doesn't like motorcycles because, of course, of the risks that they carry. And now that I am a father with my ex-wife, I didn't have children, so yeah. What is my dream bike? I would like to have those touring bikes, because I'm a tall guy. I feel more comfortable in them. And not like I sat on a Hayabusa once and it was very uncomfortable for me. My back started aching at the same time, and but the touring ones, there was a Yamaha Touring 700, or even the BMW, they are very comfortable for a tall person. So okay, this is the one that I am parking. I just finished here. Ari, I hope my answer in regards to owning a vehicle help you. If you have more questions about it, let me know on the comments. But yeah, does it feel like going A to B? Now, yes. Can I make it more than this? Yes, it's all up to you, because you have the mobility that is important for everyone. It's like it's really good to have the mobility without having to rely on. Oh my god, really? You're kidding me, right? Okay, so I will have to do something else here. My god, my god, my god. And so yeah, now that I'm gonna park this truck here, we'll just conclude the answer and probably repeat myself here. Yes, it's up to you. You decide what you want to do when you own a car. It is up to you to make it A to B or make it something more. Yeah, you are responsible for a vehicle and also responsible for everyone who is inside of your vehicle as well. So you cannot be a stupid driver. Really? Do I have to go? Okay, I think I have to go front, and now I will have to. There is no space to park here. Why do you want me to park here? Come on. I'm making it even worse. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Damn. Okay, this is going to be tough. So I need to do it like this, so I can straight up the last one. And now that it is straight, I can come this way and do it with this one. Okay, okay, then they are happy. They are happy with how I park now, so okay, that's fine. Okay, job done. Completed. Oof, that was a very long ride. I talked about Legos. I talked about owning a car. And if you would like me to expand on these things, just let me know. I promise, I remember saying that I would talk about owning a new truck, but I am gonna do this in the next episode, when we begin the next episode, because I think it's better to review the business when we start rather than when we finish. So yeah, with this, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on our very next adventures here. Bye!